Hey folks, Scott from IT Rockstars. Hope you're doing well today. We are going live. If you're watching a recording, there might be a little bit of interruption whilst we start the streaming. Before we get into the video, just a quick shout out, itrockstars.net. If you're looking to generate more high quality leads for your IT business, check out itrockstars.net. So I'm still trying to master this setup here. My mic, you can see it here, I've had this for years. It's starting to lose its, starting to droop. That's the only way to explain it. And my lighting's kind of dodgy as well. I look like really dark and like pale tonight for some reason on the camera, but I'm feeling pretty healthy. I think it's something to do with the camera and the lighting. Anyway, that's got nothing to do with why we're here today. I'm going to show you a little trick that you can use against your competitors in the Google search, but you can also use it to your own advantage as well, so that you can rank higher in the search for some of the key terms that you're potentially going after as an IT business, as an MSP. So we're going to get into it. This is actually the site that I'm going to show you. It's actually one of our members' sites. He was very proud to tell me last week that he's ranking top for this particular keyword. And I'm going to show you how he is ranking top for this keyword, or how I think he's ranking top for this keyword, and how you can do the same in your local area. It's fairly straightforward. So the site in question, we type in, or the search in question is IT Support Yorkshire. So it's kind of like a region of the UK. It's kind of North England before you get to the border where Scotland is, where all the cool people hang out. But it's just Yorkshire. It's kind of up there near the top of England. And you can see here, there's plenty of people, other IT businesses advertising for this term, quite a few ads. Then you've got the map pack. But then you have got our candidate here, this one here, uzoom.co.uk. Now he was, when he showed me this last week, he actually was top. So I'm not entirely sure what's changed in the last few days since we went here. Potentially it was just a freshness thing. So I believe he's fairly new to the organization, and he'd started working on this content. But as an example, we're looking at all of these other IT businesses on this first page, and you're probably scratching your head, like, how did they get there? Do I need to go and buy SEO services? Do I need to go and do some sort of black hat shady nonsense, which I would highly not recommend in today's world of machine learning and algorithms that basically can spot that a mile off. So how do I kind of beat the competition here, and how has our member here at IT Rockstars, how has he managed to get to page one so quickly? Well, there's a tool, it's called Ahrefs. Let me bring it up here. And what this does, this tool, is it will actually show you all of the links that come to that page or to one of your competitors' websites. And one of the main ranking factors is actually links from other websites. Now, not all links are created equally. So you can't just go off and get 1,000 links and then rank for the term that you're trying to rank for. You're going to find that there's some links that are much better than others, authority links. And you need to get links naturally. You can't just acquire them or go out and buy links and immediately get success. And Google's all over that. They know when that happens. They have part of their algorithm just can see right through that, and it knows when links are unnatural. One of the things that Google does state, though, that you can do in regards to links is your internal links. So links that are linking to a particular page on your website from another page. And I believe that is how our member here, IT Rockstars, has managed to gain the #1 spot. What Ahrefs does, let me just bring it up. It's actually not on the screen yet. 2 seconds here. Is you can put in the domain name, and we can hit enter, and it tells us lots of really useful information about this website and this particular URL in question. but we've got down the side here backlinks, and this very first one actually shows us backlinks going to this this particular page on the website, and there are no external links going to this page. So he's not getting any links from any other website out there. He's not buying any links to get onto that first page. As I mentioned, what he's doing is he's linking internally. And if we go to internal backlinks here, you can see quite clearly he's got 14 other pages on his website that link to the page that he's ranking number 1 for. And you can see where you can actually see Ahrefs actually tells you the part of the content that he's actually linking from. So he's doing it quite interestingly. He's got these links in actual pieces of content. So you can be doing the same thing. There's potentially target keywords that you really want to go after. I mean, I've shown you this one, IT support in your local area. Everyone wants to rank for that. If you're an MSP, you're an IT business, that's like one of the main ones that you want to rank for. And this is the way you can do it naturally without too much effort. You just have to go through all of your site and look at the pages and the posts on your site and see where it actually makes sense to link to the page that you're trying to rank. Don't do it, I would suggest, don't do it like unnaturally, like don't just go onto every single page and link back to the page that you're trying to get the rank for. Try and do it naturally and try and do it where it makes sense. It's all about having the user in mind and the usability of your website. So that tool that I've shown you, Ahrefs, it's an expensive tool actually. It's around about $100 a month. But there is a 7-day trial of the tool, or it's like $7 for 7 days. So what you can do with that is you can actually go on and analyze all of your competitors' websites. And this is what I mention in the book called, I wrote this back in 2008, Attack SEO for managed service providers. I mentioned that in the book, that it's the bear attack method. You basically just match and exceed by that 1%. So the analogy is if you're getting attacked by a bear and you're with another group of people, you just have to run like 1% faster than the rest of the group of the people. Well, it's the same on your SEO. It's a really bad analogy, but I kind of like the name for the book. You literally just have to go on to all of your competitors' sites, find out what the backlink profile is, their internal link profile, but also their external link profile, see where they're getting their external links from, and then just match and exceed. We will be kind of diving into this a little bit more in depth at a future date. We're planning to release a course all about SEO for managed service providers. We're going to be releasing that into the IT Rockstars membership. So if you're already a member, you'll get access to that. And if you're not a member, you can check out itrockstars.net. You can get a 1-month free trial of our service, and hopefully we'll actually have the course up and running within the next month. That's the plan anyway, before we kind of round out the year here. Anyway, that's it for today. I've got to go and check some more backlinks. Take it easy. Bye.